We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Harrison stands in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Brian Dozier now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Murphy.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On the ground up the middle. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Third baseman Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Here it comes. Rendon down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope,
lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
This is line to left. Worth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High in the air. Cool. Just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. One down. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the air now, out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Chad Kuhl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Kuhl.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, center
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Adam Eaton. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lined hard to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Story picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan Zimmerman is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Too low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Pirates, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Line toward center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Worth is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Duffy.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
in
the
the home
Nationals.
half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Matt
Infield shifted well to the right.
Wheeler.
Here's the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out.
Now
Digging
back.
in, Trevor Story.
shortstop.
He singled his last time up.
Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in,
Now batting,
Zach
The
Wheeler.
pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Chad Kuhl.
Leading off
He's
with the
0 for
Pirates.
1 thus far.
The pitcher number
Action now in the
39.
Washington bullpen
Chad
as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder
Digging
number
in
6.
once again, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your
Now
good
batting,
stuff and you really rely
right
on
fielder,
movement and location to
Josh
get outs.
Harrison.
That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Harrison stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch hit to 3rd. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the
Leading
plate
off for
for him in the
Washington.
ball game.
Center fielder.
Third
Adam
baseman in tight, protecting the
Eaton.
bunt. The first pitch. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
On to first, a double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Baseman Mark Reynolds.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Iglesias. This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing second base, number 10, Jordy Mercer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. The relay throw. Digging in to try it again. Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Duffy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chad Kuhl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ball 2.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Daniel Hudson.
Standing in, Jason Worth. He'll start things out here in a tie.
Left fielder. Jason Worth.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Josh Harrison.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mark Reynolds.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Raisel Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the
Washington. Pitcher, Raisel.
Lucas Duda is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wilson.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The center fielder.
In now
2,
is Adam Eaton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line hard. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Eddie Romero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Romero.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Eddie Rosario.
Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Bell. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Matt Albers will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Throw in time for the first out. But in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Stepping up now, Elias Diaz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Wilson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Park will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. So coming to the plate, Starling Marte. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Felipe Rivero.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by.
Nationals here in the bottom of the ninth. Second baseman, number 20.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 6,
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Worth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Misses, ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And